Now we need to repeat everything. So I am still in the right gear. I still have the right shaman. I need to boost though. This is already the third time these boosters run out. So let's hit Krieg with 1,000,000 T7. Let's hit Floki with 1,000,000 T7 as well. Great, 1,000,000 T8 on Krieg. And 1,000,000 T8 on Floki as well. So Krieg, we killing 728, 316. Oh, that already increased by quite a bit. That's almost 30,000 T4 more. With T8, we killed 1,190,090. And with an OS, killed 16,290,437, but lost 77,475,632. By the way, guys, if this takes too long for you, I put time codes down in the video so you can jump to the right point in the video, the one that is most interesting for you, or if you want to jump to the summary straight, well, go ahead. But it would be cool if you suffer with me while testing this. So again, 1,000,000 T7 on Floki. 1,000,000 T8 on Floki. And a full OS on Floki. Let's see. 664,772. That is also 25,000 more already. Then with T8, with 888,355. And with the full OS, 12,153,359. Now the defensive part. So I needed to get a hit on me, 1,000,000 T7. So there he goes. Here comes the attack. Let's see how much I lost. This number should be decreasing, of course. So I lost 920,337. Ooh, what a lead number. And yes, I lost roughly 2,300 less T1. So the effect is already visible. And booster round number 4. There we go. There comes the 50 million reinforcement. So let's scout this real quick, make sure everything is in order. 50 million T7, perfect. So we go with 1,000,000 T7. Boom. Wow, and I'm impressed by this result. 28,830 troops killed. That is 1,740 more, which doesn't sound like much, but it is actually 6.4%. There comes the refreshment. Let's check this again. Not that I don't trust him, I do, but I know some of you don't, so I show it to you. So 50 million, now we go with 1,000,000 T8. And it failed, of course, and I killed 68,785. That is roughly the same, 5.9% increase. Check again, what do we have? 50 million T7, perfect, and now we go with the onslaught. Very nice. Let's check this. Killed 1,148,380. And that's again an increase of 6.2%. Now I reinforce with 50 million. And see how many I lose. Comes the T7 hit. That's my reinforcement. And here's the defense. 14,465. So I lost about 1% less troops. The march sizes for this I switch to my standard siege gear and my shaman, and let's see, 77,253,000. Switch to scout gear. 93,519,000. And I switched back to my fortress setup, and let's see how much reinforcements I can send. And it's 86,803,000. Set an onslaught on pop and see my own march size, which is now 96,556,000. The US size did not change. So let's cancel this and switch to my siege gear and my siege shaman. and have a look at the same perspective with town specs. Now I have an OS size of 243,312. So an increase by roughly 308,000 troops. Now again, the march speed thingy. Where's that town? So I attack with T7. And it's only 2 hours 27, so it's a minute less. And with T7 scouts, we're at 46 minute 13 seconds. Also a few seconds faster. Now let's check my convoy capacity on Salt again. That actually increased by quite a bit. Increased by 6.6%, which allows me in this case to send 2.3 billion more resources. So now we're making the next jump from VIP 56 to VIP 57 and test everything again. So let's again apply 8.8 billion VIP points, crazy, and get to VIP 57. So here we go again, VIP 57, and we repeat everything. So let's make sure we are in siege gear. Let's make sure I have my attack shaman, and then I jump to Crick real quick, give him a million T7, and make sure before I do to be boosted. So let's go again with a million T7, a million T8, a full onslaught of T1, and look at the data. 764,966, 47, 1.255 million, 48, and 17,141,000 for the T1 OS, and that's already 850,000 more. Well, let's do the same on Floki. He gets a million T7, million T8, and a full T1 OS. So we killed 697,140 with T7 48. We killed 944,948, and with the full OS, 12.858 million. Now he also just attacked me, because he already knows what I'm testing. It's the third run already. And he killed 914,127. So it keeps decreasing. So let's switch to my pop gear. I'll take Reiner. And let's check pop real quick. 50 million, perfect. So we hit with a million T7. And boost this thing. Give him time to refresh and look at the report. 31,091. And there comes the refreshment march. Check it. I know you guys love when I check it. So 50 million, that is perfect. We go with a million T8. And boost them back. Let's check this. 73,692. That is again 7%. So each level so far gave between 6 and 7%. And he's refreshing up, doing a perfect job. Check this again. 50 million. And hit him with the T1 onslaught. Let me check this. Killed about 100,000 more. We killed 1.25 million. But also lost a bit more because our march size increased. So 77,516,000. Now let me reinforce with 50 million. I am in 50 million. Oh, and he already hit me. I was just about to write him that he should hit me with a million T7, and he already did. Only lost 14,264. Town gear again, and 2 town shaman. Activating 300% boost. Be ready for later. Now, the attack march size raised to 77 million. You can see down here, 592,669. Let's switch to Scouts, and it is 94,452,897. I will switch to my fortress gear. and check the reinforcements. Wait, and I'm not even counting anymore. And it's 87,481,515,000. 87,481,515. That is 678,000 more reinforcements that I can put in a stronghold. Now we test the onslaught on pop. My own march is 96,895,000. On pop, of course, remains the same. So let's switch to town setup and check this, how much I can send now. My own march is 97,183,000 and the US size increased to 243,825,000. So the overall US size increased by 500,000 roughly. Check the march size again and it decreased to 2 hours 25. So that's already 3 minutes less. And the march size for scouts decreased to 45 minutes 57 seconds from 56 minutes. So we are down by about 30 seconds. The convoy capacity, testing it on my favorite clan member Salt, and it increased to 40.1 billion. I have this feeling this one is increasing the fastest so far. And we're up by almost 5 billion. By just increasing 2 VIP levels. That's a pretty big difference. So again, increasing the VIP, we need 8.8 billion as always for these higher levels. Let's do this. Get to VIP 58. Guys, I'm getting nervous. There it is. VIP 58. Rick jumped around a bit, but I still found him. Let's go with 1,000,000 T7 as we kind of get used to it. 1,000,000 T7. 1,000,000 T8, and a full T1 onslaught. We killed 771,394, 1.270272. And with the full onslaught, we killed 17,330,125. Lost 78,018,416. And I already realized that the increase is not that big. I asked him. Nothing changed. I didn't change anything. He didn't change anything. So let's see if we have the same effect on Floki. Attack with 1,000,000 T7, 1,000,000 T8, and a full T1 onslaught. And let's see. 730,000, 1004708, 48. And for the T1 OS, he's already attacking me. That's very nice. But we killed 13,594. So we can immediately check the defensive report. 909607. So let's switch to Pop Gear and Reiner. And attack with 1,000,000 T7 and check the report. And here comes the refreshment for Pop. Troops marching, checking. 50. So we attack with 1,000,000, not 10 million, 1,000,000 T8. This also made quite a big difference already. Again, 6.7%. And he refilled. 50 million. Now we go with the T1 onslaught. We killed 1,354,501 while losing 77,787,000. So many sevens. Again, 78,733. That is impossible to pronounce. So I will fill with 50 million now. And he will hit me with 1,000,000 T7. There he comes. Those defensive reports always take longer than the offensive ones, as it seems. We only killed 14,072. I switch back to Siege to check the standard march size, which increased to 77,931,000. Going to Scout Gear. Scout March increased to 95,470,000. And switching back to Siege Gear, see the reinforcements. And I can reinforce with 88,159,000 now. And reboosting again to test the onslaught sizes on Pop. And we look at my own march because the other one does not increase. Now we're at 97,234,000. That is versus 55, a million more troops that I can put in an OS right now. Switch to Town Gear. And test it on Floki. So My own march increased by roughly 300,000, 97,523,000 right now. And the US increased to 244,339,000, which is again a bit more than 500,000 more troops. Let's jump in the corner. And let's see, T7 attack. It's again a minute less. And with scouts, we will be at 45 minutes, 41 seconds. And the convoy capacity increased to 42.4 billion. So it's again 2.2 billion more resources that you can send. And we're again in the VIP screen. And guys, this is making me nervous. 1760000. 8.8 billion VIP points again to go to VIP level 59. There we are. Wow. And we can restart all the tests again.